Great.
Please, today I want to ask you about your exploit at university. What's happened?
Oh, about my expulsion from university?
Yes.
Yeah, it was really bad moments, and also maybe I can say bad and good.
Bad how?
Huh? It was bad because I missed 1 year at home, I spent 1 year home, other people are studying, so yeah. So
what is the really situation happened for them to expel you at university?
I failed exams.
What kind of exam? You can remember what kind of exam you failed?
I can't remember the subjects, but I just failed exams. No, they have a system where if you don't write exams in time, or you don't pass that exam, then they'll discontinue you from studying. They stop you from studying, and you have to go home and come another year. So that's the system they have here, but it's different from my country. If you fail a subject, then this subject they have to carry it over. So when you go to another year, you will have to retake the subject. You can repeat the exams and pass.
But the next year, not the same year?
Yeah, in the next year.
And then they give you some date for you to go home?
No. You just continue. When you have an exam to write from the previous semester. Yeah.
Okay, my question like that. After they say you need to go home, they give you how long time to stay in Russia, to go in your country?
I was given like 3 weeks.
3 weeks? And then did you have money to buy your ticket?
No. By that time, I didn't have money. I have to call my parents. So they made they arranged for some money, and they buy me air ticket. So it was tough.
How the parents feel like after they knowing their son is expelled at university? How they feel? In Russia, they expel you. How?
My dad was angry. Yeah, but my mom understood. But at the end of the day, they understood, and they accepted me home, sent me air ticket, and I went back home and meet them.
You didn't feel like shame? More people believe you go to Russia to study, but you failed to one exam.
No, actually, I had that feeling for letting myself down, for failing exam and not continuing. I feel like that's the end of my studies, and I also gave up in life studying. So I went home just thinking about other things, not studying.
No, we talk about why the university expelled you out.
Okay. But we've talked about that. So we were talking about the life lessons, lessons someone learned. So in this particular situations, I learned that in each and every part of life, when you see somebody falling, don't laugh.
Why?
Learn.
How you can learn if you don't live the same situation?
Okay. Just say, you will say, I fall down. Yeah. I have some friends, they laughed at me, say, wow, how can you fail to, how do you fail to, how do you fail an exam? How do you fail exams? Okay. I tell them, I don't know how it happened, but I came back, then the second time, I saw them going home, so they also failed.
Really?
Yeah. So they didn't learn from me. They didn't ask what happened to you, why, and they didn't have the interest to know why I failed. They just laughed. It's going home. Okay. So when you see somebody falling, then you don't laugh, just learn. Because in life we learn, and people fail because they tried. You can't fail if you don't try. And that's the main reason, or that's the main lesson I learned in this particular life. And another lesson also I learned that I learned to live and trust on myself, believe on myself, and do anything according to my wishes. I'm not in a hurry. I learn not to hurry in everything I'm doing. So stay safe, stay strong, and keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very nice, love. Sometimes situations happen for somebody, you can say this situation is too easy.
Yeah.
But if the situation comes to you, you cannot manage.
You cannot manage. So that's why I'm telling you. You learn. We don't just learn from school. We don't just go to class and sit, because the education you're getting in class is how do you say? Is just, I don't know how to say it, but it's crazy. It's something that you cannot use it to survive in life.
How you cannot use to survive in life?
Integration. When you study mathematics, integration. How will you apply that one in life if you don't? If you don't become strong, you have to. We get the general knowledge, but we need to apply that particular knowledge outside. If you don't apply it outside, then it's useless. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it also open your mind to think, to think like a human being, not behave like rats and cats and dogs.
Please tell me, please, when you come back to Russia, what's the decision you take for you to make difference? What do you have in your mind to say, okay?
The decision I took when I came to Russia is I'm gonna make my own decisions, and I'm gonna decide what to do, either to go to class or to get money.
It's very funny.
So I made a decision, because it was also challenging, because when I came to Russia, I came back to Russia, I didn't have any financial support from my family. Nobody helped me. Nobody gave me money. So I had to decide whether I go to class or attend or go to work. So I had to divide my life into two. So that's how the life changed for me. So I have to go to work. I have to go to school. So missing school was not a reason. The reason is I missed school. What was I doing? Yeah.
How do you feel the day when you get your diploma?
Wow, that was the best moment, because I've been waiting for this thing, and it was like a dream come true, because my mom wants me to graduate, and they were happy when I sent my. Sorry, my mom is no longer around to celebrate my graduation, but in spirit we are together, mom.
Oh.
Yeah, but my family, they responded well. My sister was happy, and so I felt good.
What kind of advice you give to people for them to don't become the same situation with you?
Okay, so for you not to fall into a trap, in any kind of trap, you have to be sociable. You have to associate, to socialize with people, communicate with people, because if you don't have information, then you won't do anything. So get the information very fast. So interact with people, ask them how the system runs and how everything is done, and you will be okay. But if you separate yourself with people, it will hurt you. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. I appreciate too much to talk with you, because it's very interesting situation, because you don't give up, you stand up,
Yeah.
you learn
Yeah.
on this situation. Now you can advise people. If somebody needs your help, you can go there to say, please, don't make the same mistake.
Don't fuck up, bro. Okay.
I'm the good man. I'm the very good man. I graduated, man. I graduated, I never got to school.